What is going on, YouTubers? It is your boy back again with some more epic One Piece openings, and I know it's getting a little repetitive, but it gives me an excuse to open more packs. But we are at the finale of One Piece Romance Dawn, OP-01, but this time we got OPC-01, so we got the Chinese one in the mail. So what I've been doing with the One Piece sets is I've been basically buying every language I can. I mean, if it isn't like if it's like reasonably priced, so I get like the Chinese version, the Korean version, and the Japanese version, and maybe the English version if it's not an expensive set. But yeah, we've opened up a Japanese version of Romance Dawn and a Korean version. Now we're opening up the Chinese version. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right to it. And as per usual, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Be sure to check out my eBay shop as well, and Venmo's in the description. And now that we got disclaimers out the way, let's get right to it. So OP-01, which is the Chinese version, like I stated. And basically the Chinese cards, I would say they definitely do feel like they're kind of like a step down in quality versus like the Japanese and English cards, but they're not like bad necessarily, but you can definitely feel like a slight difference. All right, so let's get right to it. See if we can get some, also another reason I want to get, multiple languages of a certain set is, like I stated numerous times, not just an excuse to open more packs, but also, maybe we can possibly pull a manga rare or whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. Also, OP-01 is freaking ridiculously expensive in English, so, and my focus is going crazy, guys. Let's get that right there. There you go. But yeah, OP-01 is freaking expensive in English. So I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on a set of Romance Dawn in English unless they decide to reprint it. But in the meantime, it's like dang near 300 to 400 for a box. Maybe cheaper if you can find a good deal on one. All right, we got a Dawn card. We got Luffy. I don't know how I feel about pulling Dawn art cards. I feel like it's cool, but it's like whatever. All right. Not gonna be a negative though. I feel like I have a ton of them now though. A ton of the Luffy Dawn cards. Right. I haven't watched One Piece in like a couple days now, so I definitely want to start getting back into it. Just been kind of busy lately. And we got our first SR. I think this is Whitehorn, I think his name is. Alright. So alright, we got two foil. Yeah, one SR, and then we got the Dawn card. And I'm not going to try to rush, but I'm not going to go too slow just because we've opened up Romance Dawn several times on this channel already. Alright, Sanji. But yeah, also check out my new opening, guys. Yesterday I did a opening on the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, Quarter Century Stampede. From what I've heard from a couple of my comments, someone said I got really good pulls, so be sure to check that out. I'm not even sure if I got good pulls or not because I haven't really checked the values on the cards, but I did get some alt arts, so I think that also kind of shows that I pulled some good stuff. Right, next pack. And opening up One Piece cards too always feels, it's so crazy how like drastically different they feel compared to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like your One Piece cards are much thicker, the packs is like they're much more thicker, there's more cards in a pack. And Yu-Gi-Oh packs, they either vary, you either get a lot of cards in a pack or you don't, but the cards definitely feel a lot more thicker and less thin compared to the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which are like really thin. We're rocking the Diabell mat. I decided to finally stop being lazy and take all the stuff that is on top of my mats and not rocking the Kaiba one as much, which is a really fire mat, I'm not gonna lie. But want to switch up the background for variety. Ooh, nice. We got an SR, we got Law. This one feels a little different though. So correct me if this one's a little different than normal, but sweet. Still haven't met Law yet in One Piece. Still in the Alabasta arc. Still very early on One Piece, basically. All right. I got Nico Robin. Oh, nice. We got Luffy. Always feels like, I don't know why, even if it's like the card's not worth a lot or anything, it's always just, I don't know, it's always like a good feeling to pull Luffy. I don't know if it's just like, it really is just a protagonist energy, but I don't know, every time I pull Luffy, I'm like, oh, sweet, pull Luffy. All right, slimming down the packs. I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to open up this. I think this is the revision pack is what they call it. And here's our card. And we got Sanji. So far we got 3 Straw Hat crew members. We got Law, Sanji, and Luffy. Arlong over there. That was Jinbei, but the one before that was Arlong. Got a leader card. Ooh. Moving very quickly here. Let's see. Got the cards now. Right, 3 more packs of Romance Dawn. It's just simple looking art, but really clean looking. Got Robin, or is that Robin? Or is that Miss Valentine? I don't know if they're the same people yet. Don't spoil it, don't spoil it. I'd assume it's Robin. And I'm just making you One Piece fans just go crazy, like, oh my god, just watch the anime. Oh my goodness. Just keep watching, stop asking questions. Alright, last pack of Romance Dawn. Let's see what we can get here. Try to not look at the spoiler of the foil. Alright, there's our last foil. And that is all our packs of OPC-01, also known as OP-01. We'll go over our foils. Gosh, I love One Piece art. So freaking awesome. I haven't gotten sick of opening One Piece yet. I know my Yu-Gi-Oh fans are going crazy. Like, oh my goodness, I don't care about the One Piece TCG. When are you gonna start opening up more Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't help it, guys. I am just loving One Piece so far. Anyways, as per usual, guys, thanks for watching this opening of OPC-01. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and you guys stay awesome. Peace out.